Hi guys, welcome to Smooth's Workshop. Terry here. Another inbox review. I'm going to try and make this a really quick one because I'm doing quite a lot of these now, and a lot of stuff in the boxes is very similar. I've actually built one of these before I got my airbrush, so I rattle canned it and brush painted it. This model has been given to me by a close friend of mine. It's his kit. He wants me to build it, and I think he's wanting a dark metallic blue colour. So, as soon as I've got hold of the kit again, I might as well do a quick inbox review. Now, this kit is part number 14070. It was originally released in 1998. Copyright in the box is 97. As a new tool, it is the Honda CBR1100XX Super Blackbird. These bikes are still highly sought after in real life. You can still get hold of these kits pretty regularly, actually, because it's one of the later series, with being number 70 in the series of, God, must be getting nearly 150 now. So that was the box art in the front, box art on the side. There's a titanium metallic that shows it with all the gear off it, a bit naked. I must say that when I built this originally, it was a cracking bike. There we go, there's part number 14070. And it's got a mute black metallic and some candy magenta colour. As I say, I've built the kit before. It was one of the first kits I built when I came back to modelling after my hiatus. It goes together really well. The only problem I had with the one that I did was, I'm just getting my lighting a bit better here. The only problem I had with the one that I did was at the time I did not own an airbrush. So I used the Tamiya rattle cans. So the instructions are pretty much the same as they always are. Black and white leaflet, bit of blurb about the bike. Just trying to remember now. This one you build the frame, and then you build the rear suspension and everything, and then the engine. So it's one of these ones that you can build the engine and frame separately and paint them up before putting them together. That covers that. There are 1, 2, 3 main sprues, a fairig, clear parts, and the usual bag of tyres. As usual, they're all stapled together. So 1 bag, 2 sprues, chrome parts. Right, on the original one I did not strip the chrome parts. I kept them on, and there was a visible seam line where the exhausts joined together. On this one I will be stripping the chrome. Again, on the original one I didn't strip the chrome from the forks, but there is a visible seam line. Or is there on this one? Actually, it's hardly noticeable. So you could get away with keeping the chrome on the top part of the forks there. I will be stripping it on this one. I did keep the chrome for inside the headlight. I didn't keep the chrome for, I think, was that the horns or something like that? Can't remember. I'll not be keeping the chrome on that, but I will be keeping the chrome in the mirrors, on the mirror inserts. So there's a nice sprue of chrome. Sprue D, the quality of chrome is very nice. It is undergated on the exhausts, so you can get it go together, but even though it's undergated, you will notice a visible seam line up the rear silencer and the main pipes, which isn't on a real bike. So yeah, I would advise dechroming all of that apart from any light inserts and the mirrors. That's what I would do personally this time round. Okay, so we go on to sprue C. Let's pull the camera in, see if we can get this working. Oh, sorry if I made you all dizzy there. Right, so sprue C is the main frame of the kit in 2 halves. 4 carburetors, because it's a 4-cylinder inline 4. You've got your bottom yoke, rear brake pedal, left and right swing arm pieces, left and right handlebars, with lovely detail and everything on the grips. Caliper half, top yoke, and rear chain and sprocket set. There's a nice level of detail on the chain and you can make out all the little links and everything, so that'll pick up nicely with pin wash. The front discs have got little drill marks on them, so I didn't drill them on the first one I built. I will be drilling them out in this one for a bit more added realism. And the same with the rear disc. That would come out well with drilling as well. There's no flash on them. Perfectly moulded, all ejection pin marks at the rear. Next sprue is fairing parts. This is sprue A. It's in a sort of gunmetallic grey colour. The good thing is the front mudguard is in a one-piece cast, although it looks like there's a weird line through it. That's just marbling in the actual styrene itself. Wing mirrors, left and right fairing pieces. Again, a lot of marbling in it, but they're perfectly crisply moulded. The tank and the main rear cowling section under the seat and everything and the side panel is in two halves. You do have to address a bit of a seam line down the middle, but not a lot, because most of that's taken up by seat. Again, perfectly moulded. Yeah, all the injection pin marks on the back. Fantastic. Another big bag of sprues. Okay, so we're on to the next one. We are on to sprue B, which is the black sprue. Okay. All my bags are falling about here. Big black sprue. This is mostly engine parts and wheels. We've got the big back seat, cylinder head, 4 tiny wee spark plugs, all your exhaust downpipes. Now the front ones are in plastic, so you can paint them up without having to strip chrome. It's only the rear silencers that are chromed up. Centre stand, water pump, excuse me, left and right crankcase casings and cylinder bank ends. Rear tail light unit, the inset for the speedo and the tachometer and everything for the fairing cowling. That's the rear hugger. It goes over the back wheel with the battery in it, and the front and rear banks of the bank of 4 cylinders. Excuse me. That's airbox, radiator, chain guard. Let's have a look there. Kickstand, side stand, alternator casing and clutch casing and everything like that. So yeah, really crisp. Lovely detail on the mould in there. You can even see the Honda and everything on it. Yeah, lovely crisp detail and everything. A lot of these, depending on what colour you do the engine, will pick up a pin wash lovely. All the ejection pin marks on the back, lovely and crisp and clear. Another lovely sprue. We're getting down to the last bit now. We have the main part of the fairing. So you've got a nose cone sort of belly pan section, which is this. Yeah, and then the lower fairing sections are separate. Again, it's in a kind of gunmetal grey, with a large headlight at the front and your large front screen. It's really sort of sports cruiser, this. Bit of marbling in it, but very crisp and superbly made. And I remember when I built this, no fit issues, fell together, absolutely gorgeous. So that's that. I'll get that back in the bag just now, just see if it's getting scratched. And we are almost there. We have, I'm not going to take these out of the bag. We have a bag of clear parts containing the front fairing screen, rear light unit, indicators for the front and the rear light unit. Lovely optical clarity in it, really well cast, and all the sprue gates are in places either at the bottom or whatever, so when you cut them off it's not really visible and you can tidy them up. Okay, so that's the clear parts. And the last bit, there's your bag of Tamiya bits and bobs, which in this one contains a little square of mesh I think it's at the radiator scoop or something like that. There's a wee bit mesh. It gives you that. It gives you the vinyl tubing, realistic rubber tyres as always with these, and your bag of screws and bits and bobs. So hopefully it's a bit shorter and to the point in this review. I've got a lot more kits to do, but I just thought my mate gave me this. I've already built it. So I didn't have it in the stash to show you what was in the box. This is one of the more modern kits, superbly detailed, superbly tooled, goes together perfectly. The only thing I would say is that you're looking at taking the chrome off. I didn't do that in my first one. My first one, I brush painted everything, rattle tinned all the gloss, and used all the original chrome parts and didn't drill the discs. But I'll be doing it a bit different on this one. So, Terry from Smooth Workshop, hope you've enjoyed the review. I hope I didn't talk too quickly, and this is a bit more the length of the videos that I want to do with these inboxes, because they're all pretty similar. It's just to give you a wee look inside the box. So for now, see you later, and happy modelling. Bye.